Yesterday we touched quite a bit on Gunsmith, but having seen questions in the comments and around social media, today I wanted to dive more into a bit of the discussion in regards to weaponry as a whole. Modern Warfare 3 weapons, Modern Warfare 2 weapons transferring over, even future weapons, and break down all here in a comprehensive guide all about weaponry. So as we go along, drop your thoughts down below on what you think of the weapons in Modern Warfare 3 and the ability to use 2 games worth of weapons in one. Is there any weapon you want to see come in the future? Whatever the case, drop your thoughts. But if you enjoy the video, you find it at all insightful, do me a favor and drop a like on it. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing to stay up to date with all things Modern Warfare 3. We've got a lot upcoming here in the next couple of weeks. News, guides, tutorials, tips, all that kind of stuff. We got you covered throughout the launch and beyond. So if you'd like to join the community, we set that lofty goal of perhaps 550,000 subscribers by launch. I'd love to have you join us. But anyways, finally check out my friends over at Gamer Advantage for 10% off your entire order with code Espresso, but more on them a little later. For now, let's talk about weapons. So first and foremost, if there's any crossovers, I do apologize. I was going back and reading a ton of different comments across different videos, and with that, it was comments across many different videos. So I wanted to put together a sort of comprehensive guide all in one location so that it can hopefully give you all the information you could possibly need or answer any question you could possibly have about weapons when it comes to Modern Warfare 3. So first, I want to start out with Modern Warfare 3 weapons, the base of the new game here. We touched on these briefly yesterday, but we have the rifles of the SVA 545, MTZ 556, Holger 556, MCW DG58, and the FR 556. The battle rifles will have the Bass B, Sidewinder, and MTZ 762. The SMGs will have the Striker, WSP Swarm, AMR 9, WSP 9, Rival 9, and Striker 9. Shotguns will have the Lockwood 680, Haymaker, and Riveter. LMGs will have the Pulemyot 762, the DG58 LSW, Holger 26, Bruin MK9, and the TAC Eradicator. That being something that's actually said to come shortly after launch and in a challenge, so we'll see how that all breaks down. The marksman rifles are the KVD Enforcer, MCW 6.8, DM56, and the MTZ Interceptor. The sniper rifles are the Cat AMR, Longbow, and KV Inhibitor, followed by the pistols of the Core 45, Vernetti, TYR, and WSP Stinger, and finally the launcher of the RGL 80 and melees of the Gutter Knife and Karambit. So for the most part, that's kind of standard for what we've seen in prior years in terms of quantity per category, maybe 1 or 2 missing here, but overall it's generally in line. Again, as we mentioned before, we ended up seeing that there was 38 in Vanguard, 28 in Cold War, Modern Warfare 2019 had 38 as well, and Modern Warfare 2 this past year had 51. So really we're kind of on the mark the last couple of years, save for Modern Warfare 2. Notably though, between the Modern Warfare 3 weapons, you won't find any new launchers beyond the RGL, which is honestly pretty cool in my opinion when it comes to especially camos. Of course, ranking up all your weapons and trying to get everything done is entirely optional unless you are going for camos, because for whatever reason, only one game of the air quote new era of COD ended up giving you these secondaries of melees and launchers without any rank attached to them because there's no attachments to unlock, that being Vanguard. So it's nice that we don't have to, beyond the RGL 80, have to rank up 3 or 4 other launchers. Instead, those will all carry over for Modern Warfare 2. So whatever progression you had for those, well, that's entirely up to you, but does not affect any camo grind or anything going forward for Modern Warfare 3 weapons. I think when I look at the list of weapons for Modern Warfare 3, that's oddly like one of the things that I'm probably most excited for, that I only have to grind out 1 launcher for camos this year. Those are always the most tedious. I always just have them as my secondary and work to rank up and complete those as I complete other weapons. So like, it's nice that I'm not going to have to focus on that really at all this year, and probably the same for you too if you go for camos. But that's 37 weapons at base and just for Modern Warfare 3, but that is still not considering the fact this is going to be the largest number of weapons on day 1 that we have, because it's the first time we see other weapons pull in. Because on top of those 37 weapons, yes, every single one of these 77 weapons right now in Modern Warfare 2 is going to transfer for Modern Warfare 3. So I want to touch on briefly a little bit more about the transfer details of Modern Warfare 2 weapons into Modern Warfare 3, because there's a lot of questions that I saw in our transfer guide here about this. Firstly, all of these weapons will be usable once Create a Class is unlocked. Level 4 here, when you unlock that in Gunsmith, you can use any of those Modern Warfare 2 weapons. All of your attachments will be unlocked, all of your weapon levels will be saved, and honestly, the cool part about it is that your attachments in some cases will transfer where there is the potential for universal attachment usage. So for the best example and probably easiest I can give is that those optics, pending no changes, should transfer from Modern Warfare 2 weapons to Modern Warfare 3 weapons as well. So if there's a red dot you really like, or rather a dot sight that you like, that's something that you can use that seemingly on day one as soon as you unlock the optic attachments for the Modern Warfare 3 weapons. Those are the only things that have been details that will transfer from weapon set to weapon set, so like Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 3 to Modern Warfare 2. Camos, as we'll touch on in a second, do not transfer between game weapons. They are solely for those games that they were unlocked in, but that's something that attachments should actually transfer like that as well. Now, that's the weapons at the base, but again, there's 77 potential weapons coming over, but let's say you missed season 1 or 2, so you missed out on a couple of weapons. What happens then? Well, just like you see now in Modern Warfare 2, if you don't have any of those prior weapons unlocked, they end up having weapon unlock challenges associated with them, that all you have to do is go into Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer and complete a certain number of kills or whatever prerequisite they give you. That will actually happen again here in Modern Warfare 3, where any weapon you don't have in Modern Warfare 2, again, those weapon challenges will transfer over, and they may be new, they may be the same ones, but a challenge will be there to allow you to unlock them. But additionally, this time around in Modern Warfare 3 is there's going to be a zombies unlock challenge as well, it seems like. So if PvP isn't your thing, you don't want to sweat out in the matchmaking system that we end up having within multiplayer this year, well, you can do it in a more casual setting in zombies as well. Might take a little bit more time, but it is something that you can do it without that hassle. So just know that even if you don't have every weapon unlocked right now in Modern Warfare 2 at the end of Season 6, well, you can still unlock and earn those weapons to get them playable in Modern Warfare 3. Next, let's circle back to that camo discussion. Your weapon camos from Modern Warfare 2, every single one of those that you ended up earning, yes, they will transfer to Modern Warfare 3. So yes, that brand new ghoulie camo that you ended up getting for the haunting, that is something that will transfer to Modern Warfare 3. But here's the catch. They will only be usable on Modern Warfare 2 weapons. You will not be able to use that ghoulie camo on the new Modern Warfare 3 weapons, only the 77 weapons that are there from base in Modern Warfare 2. Now, is it only a matter of time before somebody ends up using an unlock tool where you could end up transferring that kind of stuff via exploits? Sure, probably. That happens every single year. But organically and at base, you will not be able to apply those camos from Modern Warfare 2 weapons to Modern Warfare 3 weapons. They will transfer, but only apply to those weapons. That was one of the big things that still a lot of people seem to be confused on with the last transfer update, so I just want to make sure that's abundantly clear with that. But anyways, talking camos a little further, one other nice part is that camos can still be earned in Modern Warfare 3. So let's just say you were really close to Orion. Let's say you were like 5 weapons off or whatever. Those, if you still want to go for it and you want to complete Modern Warfare 2 Orion before you jump into the Modern Warfare 3 camo grind, you can do that in Modern Warfare 3. All those weapon challenges from Modern Warfare 2 will transfer for those Modern Warfare 2 weapons into Modern Warfare 3. So you can end up unlocking Orion on High Rise or any other classic map that you really are like, that would be really cool to unlock a Mastery camo on, even on those weapons that aren't made for Modern Warfare 3. So all of that progress will stand. None of it will be lost or reset upon transferring. Weapon levels also will have the same sort of thing where there's no reset. If you have max level on all your weapons, they're going to be max level day 1 in Modern Warfare 3 as well for those Modern Warfare 2 weapons. Again, does not affect Modern Warfare 3. That's entirely independent on those weapon sets. But Modern Warfare 2 weapons, yes. Additionally, let's say you do have weapon levels to rank up from Modern Warfare 2 weaponry. If you do that in Modern Warfare 3, there will be perfect parity where if you jump back to Modern Warfare 2, those same weapons that you ranked up in Modern Warfare 3 on the Modern Warfare 2 side, again, Modern Warfare 3 weapons do not transfer backwards, but those Modern Warfare 2 weapons you progressed in Modern Warfare 3 will see that same progress applied in Modern Warfare 2. Next, and the final thing we'll touch on here in regards to Modern Warfare 2 weapons coming is weapon balancing will indeed take effect. They haven't detailed exactly what will happen. It is mentioned that we'll see some patch notes in a blog detailing the changes from the beta to launch here, likely having some mention of that weapon tuning. It's said that's going to be coming in the next few days here leading up before launch, but weapon balancing is going to take effect for all Modern Warfare 2 weapons. If I'm taking a guess on how we see things happen with integrations in Warzone in the past, well, I wouldn't be surprised if those are slightly nerfed below the Modern Warfare 3 weaponry to push a little more users to try something out new, but we'll see if that actually happens. That's pure speculation, but everything will be brought in line to factor in that 150 HP health, those new multipliers for like head and limb damage that is adjusted from Modern Warfare 2 now from Modern Warfare 3. So you're going to see a lot of this stuff change and be in line with those Modern Warfare 3 weapons. So it's very possible that come day 1, TAC-56 and Vaznev aren't the best weapons to use in MP. We'll see if that actually does hold true or not, but in theory, that's something that could happen. But right up front, on day one, we will have a total number of 114 weapons to play around with. Again, absolutely the most we've ever seen on a day one. Of course, this is a pretty out there scenario in regards to every other year in the past because, well, it's 2 games into 1, but 114 weapons is absolutely a lot to choose from. So that's the most we've ever seen on a day one, but there is a lot more that we already know about coming for future seasons. Whether scrapped or seasonal content, there's a ton that's already been listed here in the game files that have been data mined. From El Balberto, again, who we've talked about here plenty of times on the channel, prominent leaker in the scene here as the last couple of years, he ended up detailing a list of weapons that included the Beretta ARX 160, the Beretta PMX, the Beretta ARX 200, the FN 2000, the FN Evolus, the Cadex CDX 50 Tremor Sniper, the IWI Tavor X95, the Spaz 12, the Moors, the ASM 1, the Ball 27, the EM 1, the AR 50, the AXMC, the Zastava M76, and the AK 101. So a handful of even more weapons there that would bring our total number of weapons, again, this is probably not all we'll see by the end of season 6 as well, to 130 and potentially well over. So that is an insane amount of weapons here that we'll see in the very near future with this. Of course, some unfortunately seem to be cut from the very launch of the game, like the F2000. That was seen in some of the earliest leaks of the Modern Warfare 3 gameplay as being the Anvil B. Now, because of that, because it was something seen so early on, and also because of the fact we saw the AXMC in one of the new promotional images for Modern Warfare 3, those actually very well may be our Season 1 weapons, but we'll see how that works out. That might be getting ahead of ourselves here at that. But anyways, 130 weapons that we already know of for Modern Warfare 3. That's a hell of a lot of weapons. So a lot of grinding coming out. Of course, we are going to have new weapon camo challenges for Modern Warfare 3's armament in terms of multiplayer and zombies, but also Modern Warfare 2 weapons get zombies camos as well. So you have 77 potential weapons to grind out to get that mastery camo. I'd imagine it's still around 51 and that base that we see within Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer camo challenges, but kind of matching 1-to-1 with that. We'll see how that all breaks down. But anyways, that is where we're at. That's everything that we know about with weapons in particular. Of course, we know more about Gunsmith, we know more about Create Class, but touching more so on just the weapons in this video, that's everything you need to know, at least I think so. I'll, of course, be trying to answer as many comments as I can and questions in the comments below, but for now, that's what we're going to call it. So before we wrap everything up, make sure you check out my friends over at Gamer Advantage for the best blue light glasses on the market. I've been working with these guys for about 3 years now, which is crazy for me to consider that it's been that long, but I still swear by them. They're the most lightweight, comfortable, and durable frames out there, and while they're a bit more of an investment than, say, like the cheap pairs you can find on Amazon, I truly believe in the build quality, the lenses they use, and honestly, I see investing in my vision health as something that's absolutely worthwhile. Maybe you do as well. But I can't do nearly enough justice for what they do in terms of their product, their science, the details behind it. That stuff is all linked down there in the description below, which at the very least, I suggest at least checking them out, see what they have to say and what they can offer you. But if you want to pick something up for yourself, you can use code Espresso to get 10% off your entire order. Again, linked down below. But that's where we're going to wrap it up. So let me know your thoughts down below. Again, any weapon in particular you're looking forward to using in Modern Warfare 3, anything you're hoping to see as a future DLC weapon, whatever the case, drop your thoughts down below. But if you enjoyed the video, you found it at all insightful, do me a favor and drop a like on it. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing to stay up to date with all things Modern Warfare 3 as we gear up for a very, very busy next couple of weeks here. I'd love to have you in the community, but for now, thanks so much for watching. My name has been Espresso. I'll see you later. Take care and peace.